Hello everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer and your host. You can call me PT. And today we are checking out Blow by Jackson Wang. This is Jackson's latest video, and I feel like it's been a long time since I last watched a Jackson video, so I'm looking forward to it. Now, before we get into the video, real quick, if you want to support the channel, if you enjoy what we do, consider visiting our Patreon. Not only would you be supporting the channel, we also have bonus content over there. We check out listening parties, variety content, K-drama survival shows, etc., etc. So if you guys want to support the channel, visit our Patreon. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. You could just simply hit the like button down below or subscribe down below. We'd really appreciate it. All right, guys, let's get into the video. This is Blow by Jackson Wang, and this is your Form of Therapy. Oh, this is fascinating.
It tastes like cigarettes.
Ooh.
I hit it every chance I get. Girl, you got me dripping sweat. You pull me back every time I quit. Yeah, it tastes like cigarettes. Your body feels like disrespect. That you play me like an instrument. But I'm addicted to it. Yeah, I'm addicted to it. Yeah, yeah. I felt it coming and I couldn't escape. I'm in the belly of the beast again. My dirty secret that keeps me awake. Don't stop now, you got me ready to blow.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Breather in and hold it in my chest. I take a hit and let it burn my lips. Burn my lips. Hey. I felt it coming and I couldn't escape. I'm in a belly.
There's such a...
My dirty secret.
I never thought I'd use this to describe camera work before, but there's such a sharp wittiness to the camera work that, oh my God.
You got me blowing away. I'd do anything. Tell me what to do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey. Twinkle, twinkle, where's the star? Passed out in the back of my car. Blacked out from the night before. How we let it get this far?
Oh my God, that was the greatest thing I have ever witnessed in my entire life. There's a very particular style to K-pop music videos and then to American pop music videos. And the thing is, K-pop music videos are great. They're fantastic. But there are just like, I think, like creative limitations to K-pop music videos that I don't necessarily think because it's like Korea or anything. It's just, that's like how the system has worked for so long. That's just how it is. I think the same thing for American pop videos. Blow feels like such a great combination of both, and it becomes like its own thing. It's got such a heavy theatrical influence to it. It feels more like I just witnessed a live musical or a live show rather than watching a music video, which that's also incredibly rare. Usually you go to live shows to see like what the live version of like a recorded track is. This music video felt like it actually gave me the feeling of watching a live show, like as if like this was being live streamed to me at this moment. There was just so much electricity in the scenes when he was filming it. And I don't know how many times they reshot some of these scenes, but so many of them rely on such precise timing, whether it's their actual coordination, like Jackson moving or the other dancers moving, or the camera. Like the camera in and of itself is its own character in this music video. It's just as alive as the rest of them. And Jackson Wang did, I think, just an amazing job of just like making one of the best music videos I've ever seen. Like there was only one music video that before this, I was like, this is a music video I can somehow rewatch constantly for the rest of my life. Now, I have a couple other K-pop music videos like that, like B.I.'s Waterfall or 17's Hit, but those music videos are like more like particular moods. Like for me, it's like I can't stop watching this. I can't ever stop talking about this. It would be Silk Sonic's Smoking Out the Window, because it's just so simple, but it's so memorable. And I feel like Jackson Wang's Blow is like on that level. There's so much excitement and energy in the production of this video that reminds me a lot of like the excitement and energy when I watched Silk Sonic's Smoking Out the Window for the first time. It was so unexpected. That shock value is really what sold it to me. And like it still hasn't weared off on that music video. And I feel like Blow is something that is going to, I mean, it's going to stay. Like that impact is always going to stay. Like of all the Jackson music videos, something I think is kind of impossible, and yet Jackson seems to do this every single time. Every music video makes me go, oh, this is my favorite Jackson Wang music video now. You know? Bullet to the Heart, 100 Ways, Blow. Like every music video like he releases makes me go, wow. The scale and the thought and production he put into this makes me love this so much. But Blow just feels like, wow. I can't remember when was the last time Jackson released a music video, but however long it's been, it feels like, wow, this is one hell of a comeback. This is insane. Let's check it out again. Let's watch it again. It feels just like you're watching a musical movie, doesn't it? Really love like these gothic horror elements they have in this music video. And the way they incorporated the smoke, like not, and I'm not just talking about this scene, but like throughout the music video was really, really clever.
You taste like cigarettes. I hit it every chance I get.
Oh my God.
Girl, you got me dripping sweat. You pull me back.
Oh, even the
every
timing
time
that
I
they would
quit.
have to incorporate for those lights to flicker. Jesus. Ooh, that backlight right there. Ooh.
That you play me like an instrument.
Somebody was probably covering
I'm
it.
addicted to it. Yeah, I'm addicted to it. Yeah, yeah. I felt it coming and I couldn't escape. I'm in the belly of the beast again. My dirty secret that keeps me awake. Don't stop now, you got me ready to blow.
Oh my God, this scene is so... God, and the shots of smoke going off. Oh my God.
Problem, think I'm into it. I breathe her in and hold it in my chest. I take a hit and let it burn my lips. Burn my lips. Hey. I felt it coming.
Oh.
I couldn't escape.
The camera work is so great for like these next 15, 20 seconds. I love just the camera work.
Don't stop now, you got me ready to blow.
Oh my God. Oh, the headbanging was... Oh my God.
You got me blown away. I'd do anything. Tell me what to do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey! Twinkle, twinkle, where's the star? Passed out in the back of my car. Blacked out from the night before. How we let it get this far?
Oh my God. That was sexy. That last little gunshot. Wow. So from what I see, it looks like this was, I mean, completely all practical. And that was so cool. Like now that the initial shock has worn off the first watch, and I'm sure there are so many other elements that I'm missing. But I'm just going to be watching this music video probably for the rest of time, and just I'll notice little things here and there. But just even with the lighting, I just can't imagine how much of a nightmare just like all this coordination had to be with the lighting, because he is constantly changing his route. Like he's constantly moving. And the coordination you would have with like the lights flickering to highlight him at like the right moment, but also like the cannons going off, like the smoke going off. Just, oh my God, it's such a great, grandiose music video, right? I don't use that word often for music videos, but it was truly epic. I mean, that's my favorite Jackson Wang video. It might be like just one of my favorite productions in general. Like, I loved how just creative it was, how fun it was. I mean, I was literally having this conversation about Jackson the other day with someone, and I was saying like, why is Jackson Wang not the biggest pop artist on earth? Like, the way that he pushes his music and also just his marketing for his music videos, he's so unlike any other. Man deserves respect. Like, he is really pushing the creativity of all his work, and he's so different from anybody else. His identity is that all of his stuff is, I mean, his music is incredible. I think, okay, hold on. I think we're a little too distracted by this music video. This song is really, really dope. And I'll admit, I've had some problems with former Jackson songs, something like Bullet to the Heart or 100 Ways, not for anything bad, but more like these songs are too short. Like I always felt like after some Jackson songs, like after I finished, I'm like, I could have used one more minute, like just, or like another chorus or something like that. But Blow was kind of perfect in that regard. And I feel like everything about this was perfect in that regard. But Blow is such an awesome song. And I'm curious to listen to this on streaming after the fact to hear if he incorporates like the stomping, if it, or like even that big pause, if it was just for the video or if it's part of the song. I'm gonna assume it's a part of the song, but I can't wait to hear that, like especially on surround. I feel like it's gonna sound pretty insane. Like I think this is also just like one of his coolest like productions to date in terms of the song. But also just his video. It's his coolest video to date. But like he has so many cool videos and he constantly pushes that. And I personally love it. I don't know if like this video is worthy of the 11 out of 10 score, because the problem with Jackson is every video he puts out, he always puts 110% into it. It's always over the top. It's always extra. But when you constantly one-up yourself, what becomes of the previous video, you know? I don't know. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to give it an 11 out of 10. It's a dope song. And like, I think another thing that makes me want to give it that extra point, you know, like what makes it above and beyond just a 10 out of 10 is that Jackson's acting in the music video, I think just like in terms of the dancing, like the precision of it, but also like, you know, whenever he's head banging or whenever he's like blowing out the smoke, like his acting really sold this video too. His eyes were so incredibly magnetic and I loved it. So 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10. This is my favorite video from Jackson. This is the most amazing thing he has pulled off yet. Because knowing Jackson, you know, he might try to top this in the future. He probably will top this in the future. And I am looking forward to that day because Blow has set a new bar and standard. Seriously. I watch music videos for a living, guys. Videos are lacking a lot of creativity nowadays. And I think a problem I'm seeing in the music video scene is that cameras are so affordable now that anyone can pick up a camera and try to become a filmmaker. But just because you are a filmmaker doesn't mean you're a good one. And I've been seeing that a little bit in K-pop. You know, there'll be K-pop video teams who just, I'm like, this is a subpar video. You know, it's like, you don't understand what you're shooting. You don't understand the genre of what you're shooting. And so because of that, like I've become a little bit, you know, tired of certain videos. And so when a video really like does well and catches my attention, it always reminds me of like, oh, like this is why I do this. And Blow by Jackson Wang is one of those videos that just makes me go, oh man, this is why I do this. Jackson Wang is the reason why I love watching music videos. Like stuff like Blow. Because, and I think here's the interesting thing too. I think Jackson's videos, there is way less to pick apart in his music videos than most K-pop videos. I think that in most K-pop videos, there's a lot more to pick apart. They do a lot of interesting, cool stuff, yada, yada, yada. But Jackson Wang's videos, like Bullet to the Heart, 100 Ways, Blow, like, it's all pretty straightforward, right? It's all cool. And, like, there's a few things where you're like, ooh, like, I'm curious as to how they did that. But, like, overall, it's just, like, a really, really amazing, enjoyable watching experience. And, like, Blow, I don't think there's a single thing in Blow that made me go, oh, how did they do this? Like every little thing was more like, in my mind, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe they did this. It's, to me, like most of this looked completely practical. A lot of the stuff looked like it was done in camera. You know, they had a lot of long sweeping one takes, you know, they chopped it up here and there, but like, they kept the shots going, or like they had one shot connecting to another shot in the most smoothest, seamless transition too. So like it required so much precise filmmaking, which you don't see often. I think especially with the K-pop formula nowadays, it's very much aesthetic, and then throw it at the wall, and then we'll kind of see what sticks, and then like combine them together, and like K-pop has become very much more of a Frankenstein production in that regard. And like not a lot of people like film K-pop music videos setting out with a clear-cut vision. And so, there are a few, but it really, really makes me appreciate someone like Jackson when they do this. It's incredible. 11 out of 10. But that's it for my reaction review to Jackson Wang's Blow. I would love to know what you thought. Guys, what did you guys think? This is a good problem to have, but what's your favorite Jackson Wang music video? I think it is Blow. Straight up. I don't know. Like I might watch 100 Ways again and I might be like, never mind. I changed my mind. But like how does Blow hold up, so far in all the Jackson releases so far? Like, is this your favorite? Not really your thing? Would love to know your thoughts and comments down below. Also, if you guys would like to support the channel, remember you can visit our Patreon. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. Just simply hit the like button down below. You could subscribe to our videos over here. Check out our other videos over here. And we'll see you next time. Bye.